In this video, I'll be showing how to get all 12 of AJ Striker's crate drop number 2 badges in the Roblox Metaverse Champions event for week 2, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, and like the video. But compared to week 1, this is much easier, so you're probably going to be able to do all of these in an hour, maybe 2 hours. The first game is Gerald. We just need to escape from one of the 3 chapters, then we're going to get AJ Striker's crate drop number 2. I suggest voting for chapter 3 because that is the easiest of the chapters. Then choose player, because if it's a player they can just go AFK, but if it's a bot you're gonna have to try avoiding Gerald the entire time. But skip the cutscene so that you don't waste any time doing this. So now you need to find things, just run around and don't go close to Gerald because he's gonna get mad at you. So if someone else falls, like whenever they get near Gerald, you can just wake them up, so it is a little easy. But I got the gold key, so now I'm going to go over to the place where I have to use the gold key, which is this door, and then there's an elevator with a code. So around that house, there are 3 different letters, and it will show them in either a first, second, or third box. So just put that code in the elevator, then you're going to be able to open the elevator. And then I have a blue flower, so this is probably one of the hardest things, or like one of the most specific things to do, because you have to get it and then go over and then put it on that bear in the house I was just in. Then you're going to get this flower, which you can put on the table. Then you're going to need to get the baguette, cups, and also the flower vase. So you can find the flower vase in the room you open with the red key, I think. So right now we're in the area and we got the red key. For some reason, it like duplicated it, but mine just disappeared whenever we went a certain amount of length away from that area. So he used the red key. And then we got more stuff. So the baguette, you have to have flour, and then you put it in the oven in one of those restaurants. And then you can put the baguette there. And then one of my teammates is getting the teacups right now. So we're just waiting for them to go back over here. There we go. So now if we go over to the event menu, it says claim. So click claim. It says claimed, and then AJ Striker Week 2 award. Next is DropBlox. Join. Casual, and then it's going to teleport us into a game. You have to wait a little bit of time for it to start, but then it's going to choose a mini game, and then this is where you need to get the shards. So we just wait for it to load. Right now it says waiting for players, so it's loading for everyone. Then it shows a cutscene of what it is, and I already see a shard there, so we gotta get over that shard. And this is actually seeming to be pretty easy. So first we just gotta avoid the cacti. This part is pretty simple, just don't touch the cactus. And then now we move on to this part. We gotta jump across to this thing, and I kinda missed, but I still was fine. So then we gotta jump across to that, avoid more cacti, and I see the metaverse shard right there. I don't think they even put it at the end, so this is gonna be very easy. So then we just gotta go over here, then go across this one, and yeah, we can still see it's just right there. So we gotta wait for this to go down, and then someone was blocking me so I couldn't get up. There are so many people here. I didn't know the servers were this big now. It's changed since I've last played it. So this is the metaverse shard. We gotta get it. So when this goes up, there we go, collected it, I think. So that is the first one out of 5 we need. We don't really need to make it to the end, but we can try. So I'm assuming we just need to do 5 of those mini games, and then get far enough to collect the shard. And so this may take a bit of time, but it is pretty simple, which is good. I don't like when the quests are super hard, because some of them are literally as hard as, like, Ready Player 2 quests, when that event had maybe 7 games, and then this one has, like, 180 games, so I think that the events, or the quests in this event, shouldn't be as hard as they are. Or, well, some of them are very hard. Okay, there's another one at the end, so you can actually get 2 per round, you just gotta make it to the very end. Bruh, I literally just got pushed, okay. We gotta avoid the boo, and we gotta avoid people pushing. So there we go, we avoided it, and then we just gotta make it past this part. Then we're gonna get a second metaverse shard. So we only need to do 2 or 3 mini games actually, and this is in the middle of this thing, so let's just collect it, and there we go. So now it pushed me to the end, and we qualified for the next round. I think since this is casual, it's just gonna do a mini game, and it's not really going to matter, like every round it starts a new one. Okay, there's the final shard. We just need to go over here and not get hit by the boss. Hopefully, yeah, the boss isn't doing like a really far attack, so we can just go right here. And there we go, we got the shard. So now press H to go back to lobby, and then we're going to be able to buy the thing, because we got 5 shards, so we have enough to get that, and we just gotta wait for it to load again. Okay, I've opened the vendor shop, and then let's buy that. Purchased, and there's the badge. Third is survive a plane crash. It says teleport to plane, and then I'm just gonna go over to the front. So the name of the game is survive a plane crash, and that is basically what you need to do. So as you can see, there's AJ Striker's crate, and we just need to survive with it. So, oh no, it says that C is reserved for flight attendants. Okay, Metaverse Champions plane hunt, wait for the takeoff. Okay, it's looking decent so far. I think we're above the clouds, and the best way to stay safe in a plane crash is probably sitting in your seat, so I'm just gonna sit down, and then if we look out the window, can't really see anything, so I'm just gonna wait. It's probably gonna take a few more minutes for us to actually crash, and then we just need to survive that. Okay, there it said something again. Enjoy the flight for now. I'm just gonna press OK. And I can't really see exactly where we're going. It looks like we are just going straight sideways like an airplane should be. And so it's probably just going to be a little bit of time. We're around halfway done, it seems. Okay, it looks like the plane is starting to crash now. I think it would be best if we actually go to the back. Okay, so we have to grab one of the falling things. So I'm gonna press H, and for some reason it is not letting me. I recommend looking around the plane to try to find things that you can use to help yourself survive. Like, I found a glider, which is probably going to be useful. Like, yeah, now the plane person is saying there's no stopping this, we're going into crash. So we're pretty soon going to get the badge, I think. And we can't see the ground yet, but we can see the plane's wings from outside. And they both kind of look like they're on fire. The plane doors can be opened at this time. It takes some time to pry it open because of the pressure. So I guess if we did that, we could use a glider. So I'm just going to spam Q to open the plane door. And then I can use the glider. And we're probably going to be fine now. We just gotta land with the plane. And then if I unequip the glider... Wait, I can't unequip the glider. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going down. Maybe I should have waited a little bit more time. But we can just land on the ground now, it looks like, and we're gonna be fine. So the plane just exploded. Yep, I definitely am glad I didn't stay in there. So there are some trees. We just landed out in the middle of nowhere, it looks like, and I still have my glider, so we're completely fine right now. And then we just gotta land on the ground, it looks like. So there... The landing worked, and I got the badge. Next is Chaos Clicker. So get 100k clicks, hatch 3 eggs, rebirth once, spin the wheel once, and invite a friend. Friend must join the server. So I didn't invite a friend, I think. I think I joined my friend and it still gave it to me. So I guess you can join a friend. But then, yeah, so I did that one already. Then you gotta spin the wheel, rebirth, so I'm gonna do that now. So just click here, then you're gonna get some clicks. So then, there's the wheel, so I think we just have to go over here and spin it for the quest. So let's see what we get. Maybe a rebirth. I don't know, we got some gems. But there... So now just 3 left, rebirth, hatch 3 eggs, get 100k clicks. So I'm just gonna click this a bit, and we're actually getting kind of a lot of clicks, so I think we're gonna get 100k pretty fast. And then we just maybe need to upgrade something, and to rebirth, only 20 clicks? Okay, yeah, that is really easy. So I just rebirthed, and now I only need to hatch eggs, get 100k clicks. So while I'm clicking this, I'm gonna try to find the eggs. So there's an egg right here, 500 clicks, very cheap. So let's just hatch some. The first one, and we got a common pet. Second one, and another common pet. Third, or wait, that's uncommon. I couldn't really see it that well because it was hidden by that. But yeah, now we can equip pets, and that's probably going to give us a bit more clicks. Times 125. Yeah, that is okay there. And we finished. We did all of the quests. It was actually pretty easy. But now you want to go to the end of the portal section. So there's going to be this metaverse event portal. And you just need to go through here. So let's... Okay, now it's teleporting me somewhere. And as you can see, AJ Striker is right there. Now we have to do this obby. So maybe this isn't as easy as I expected. But this obby does look pretty easy. And I'm pretty sure if we fall, we're going to have another try. So we just gotta jump over these things. I don't know if they're going to instantly kill you or do damage to you, but just try to avoid them. And... okay, let's go up here. And then... ooh, I almost missed that jump. Okay, yeah, this looks like a pretty big obstacle course. So I guess now we need to jump down here on this. And then we can go... yeah, this is a kind of big obby. Hopefully it's not too hard to do. These jumps are pretty long, though. Like, that was a kind of a very long jump. And then... yeah, I think we have to respawn to nearest checkpoint. So we can spend 15 Robux to make the obby easier. Okay, there we go, I got to the end, I didn't even have to touch the box, it's just instantly teleporting me back to the Chaos Clickers game. After that is Impostor. You're gonna have to get the crate in every map. So about 1/3 of the time, you're going to have a quest for the Metaverse Champions event on a map, and I haven't had it for like 8 times in a row. One of my friends had it for 5 times in a row, so I seem to be very unlucky with this, but what you want to do is whenever you get it, there's going to be a specific area you have to go over to and then do the quest there. Here's where you need to go on the first map, which is Station, so I'm showing it on the map right now, and so you can press M to open the map and look at where you are, but you need to pull that down, then it's going to say please hold. Now just keep holding it, do not let go, or I mean, you can probably let go, but just leave it there, but it's going to say release now, and you need to make it go up as fast as you can. Like, I think there was only maybe a second or a second and a half to release it. I think there are multiple locations of this on the map, so it's probably not going to be in the exact location where I am. Just go over to all of your tasks, it's going to show like exclamation marks or something around the map, and then once you find this machine, then do this to get the crate. So hold it down, and this one's taking a bit longer than the other one did. Then here's one of the locations on the Vulcan map, so you can see it's near the left side, and so let's just do this. So again, pull it down, it's gonna say please hold, and then just wait until it says to release it, and then pull it back up again. Then here's the last one, it's on the Crystal Tundra map, and it's in the bottom left, so you want to go over to the machine, and I already did it here before I started recording this video clip, but do the same thing where you pull down the lever, wait until it says to release it, bring it back up. Once you get all 4 crates, then you're gonna finally be able to get the crate in the lobby. So this area behind Striker is gonna open up, and you can just touch this crate. Then you're going to get the badge. Next is Be a Toy. We just need to find the 4 egg pieces, and this map isn't really that big, so they're probably going to be easy to find. The first piece is right here behind this book, and you're able to pick it up by clicking it, and then you can just like drag it with you, and so I'm just going to bring it to the middle of the map, And now it's on this loop thing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bring them all over to where AJ Striker is, and that's gonna be the easiest. Oh, so I just clicked it and I'm still holding it right now, so I just gotta bring it over here. And then it's gonna be easy because then we can bring them all over there and then assemble them. The next piece is on this counter, so if you go up this red slide and to this bed, or actually this is a bed, not a counter, then you can get this. So pick it up and then let's move it over to where the other piece is, right by AJ Striker at the spawn. So we just gotta go over this wall. And by the way, if you're wondering, I kind of spent a Robux to get the superhero thing so that I could move around easier. Then by the bed, there's a drawer and there is a blue piece in it. So let's just get that and then bring it over. And then, so now we're going to only need to find one more piece. So I'm just gonna drop it there. And it looks like they already went together. So if you click it, like I just clicked that and it went by the other two. So if you click it while they're by each other, then they're going to, like, go together. Then the final location is in the corner of the room by the racetrack. There is a ladder that you can climb up if you go to the side of the bookshelf. So let's just go over here. Then this is the helmet. And then, as you can see, inside of it is a green part. So let's just push that down. And then the green part fell here. Let's get this. And then bring it back over to the other parts. Then we can finally put them all together. So as you can see, it's right there. And let's put this in. And there we go. And one of my friends is trapped inside of the egg. So now the crate is there. And we can click that. Then it says quest completed at AJ Striker Week 2 Metaverse Champions. The next game is Car Crash Simulator. It says loops completed. Complete 5 loop-de-loops on the classic map. You can press play here. And then choose a car. I'm just gonna go with this one because it looks kind of fast. And then that is going to spawn you here. And so, at the end of the map. So let's just drive over here. This is the loop. So you gotta go fast enough where you're gonna actually make a loop around. And there we go. I am not sure if that counted as a loop, but that definitely did break my car. So we can try again, but we're probably gonna have to respawn. So just press E, click the car again. And then do this 5 times. If you don't make it all the way around, then it may not count. So I'm just going to try this again, then we're going to check back with AJ Striker and see if he said anything. So let's go back this way, and then hopefully we actually complete the loop. So nope, we went on the side that time too, so let's reset so we can go back to spawn. And then see if we did that, or if we need to, like, completely go all the way through. Yeah, it says 0, so I'm pretty sure it'd be better to choose another car that is not as fast as that one. I'm gonna speed this part up, because it's just gonna be me respawning, going through the loop, and then repeating that many times. There we go, I got the badge. It took around 10 minutes for me. I kept missing the loops in the beginning. And then using this car, I got like 2 in a row, and then I got a 3rd one after I respawned it. So I recommend using this race car. It's the best one. Some of the cars won't even go on the loop. It's just gonna like glitch and just fly sideways or something. Next is Mega Noob Simulator. This is basically just like a simulator. So you just need to go around and then fight things. Like, for example, there are noobs right there, or bacon hairs. And then there's like a bigger bacon hair over here. So you just need to fight them like any normal simulator game. But let's go over to the Metaverse Champions area. So we just gotta stand on this, and it's gonna open up. So I think it's gonna teleport us to an entirely separate place now. And I'm pretty sure you just have to defeat Striker. I don't know how pro he's gonna be, but now we're in a public server. So defeat the 3 elemental bosses and their challenges. Fight and defeat AJ Striker to obtain your reward. Good luck. So we can see there are some fancy doors. and I'm pretty sure they're going to take you to bosses, then you fight them, so it probably isn't going to be too hard. That's going to make you go up, so you just have to complete this small obby on this one. Try not to fall off. Just stay on the vines, go up, make sure you know where you're going. So then if we go up here, and then we're going to barely make it to this jump, and then barely make it to that one, and then the next one. Yeah, I think you have to be a little big to already do this, because if you're really small, you're probably not going to be fast enough to go over here and make those jumps. So then there's this pad that makes you go up. So I'm actually going to do that so we actually land there. And then this vine is going to take you up, so walk up this vine very carefully. You don't want to fall. And then go up on this pad. Then you are going to go forward a bit. And now there is another door, and I'm assuming the boss is on the other side of that door. So, let's just go inside here, and it looks like we're being teleported somewhere. So, it shows me versus this boss, and it actually looks pretty strong. And there we go, victory achieved, and I got the badge. After that is shootout. When you join, there's going to be this area that says challenges. So you can click here, and daily challenge, free collect 50 emeralds, and wait, so you can just... Next is Super Bowl battle. We need to go over to the planet map, so let's vote for the planet map, I guess. I joined my VIP server. We got the Metaverse Champions planet map, so it's gonna say Metaverse Champions above it. So whenever you can vote for it, make sure you vote for that one. If you're in a VIP server and it doesn't appear, then just like rejoin, and if you're in a public server and you don't see it whenever you're voting, then either wait until the next round or join a different public server. But now we can press play and actually get into the round. I am just going to skip so that, or never mind, I'm not gonna skip, I guess. So, wait, for some reason, there are Sparks crates. I guess since there are many different teams, yeah, they're all teams crates here, but you're actually going to get Striker's crate. It says, fuel, collect asteroids. Okay, so we gotta get these asteroids, and then bring them over to the bins. So, I already got 2, and I'm guessing, like, you just have this thing following you, and you have to try not to make you die. So let's just get some more asteroids. 3 is the max, so now we gotta go back over here, and then put them in this machine. Okay, there we go. Now there's a cutscene, and it is drilling into the ground. So I'm pretty sure my team won, and so we just gotta wait for the cutscene to end, and there's the crate. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get it, or we have to touch the crate to get it. But it says, crate secured, your team won. So then it's just shiny, and that fades away. So there's the badge. After that is make a cake back for seconds. This here is the grab tool. And then you need to select batter. So I'm just going to choose this one. After you click it, click this area to put it inside of the rising station. But it says once your cake has reached the end of the first station, you take it to the mixing station. If you go through all the stations, you will have a complete cake. So now if we go to the end right here, where it says output, we can take this one and then find a place to drop your dessert. So be careful around the stations, or you may turn yourself into a cake. In case that happens, you can decakeify with this button. So let's just place the cake inside of the mixing station. Then you want to put it over here, the shaping station. So this is gonna turn it from being whatever that is into an actual cake. Now we have this. And then let's put it in the hot baking station, because I want the cake to be kind of hot. But now we gotta take the cake, and you have to do this like 10 times. So I want to make... Oh no, grape cake sounds interesting. I'm gonna put it there. And then let's go over here. Also, we gotta add frosting, I think. But that is the frosting, yeah, frosting station. So grape frosting, and then let's take it and put it in... I'm gonna put it in chocolate chips. Wait, bacon bits also sounds kinda interesting. And there we go. So we are done with the 1 out of 10. We gotta click over here, and then I'm just gonna feed it to this guy. And then we need to make 9 more. So again, the badge did say that you're going to need to make 10 cakes with frosting and a topping. So we already did 1 with frosting and a topping. So now we have to go through that process a lot. And I'm pretty sure we can make multiple at once. By the way, you can press shift to sprint, so if you don't want to wait all the way going back to spawn, and these will make you go way faster. So let's just go back over here and then make some more cakes. So can we make multiple ones at once? Okay, let's take that one, and then let's... Oh, we can! Okay, yeah, I recommend using a VIP server so that people don't try to steal your cake, and then you can just make a whole bunch at once. So I think we're good. That is definitely at least 10. So now all of them are blocks. We can take them and put them in the next one. There we go, I got the badge. It was actually pretty easy. And last for AJ Striker's team is base raiders. You have to raid someone's base, and you do that by standing on their raid thing for like 5 seconds. So it's pretty fast, but right now the raid target is going to be chosen in 20 seconds, but I'm pretty sure you can raid anyone's base, even if they're the raid target or not. I don't know why that guy keeps trying to kill me, but I'm going to explode this base with TNT and then try to sneak in from over here so that I can raid it. So let's just put the TNT there. And I think that that guy is the owner of this base. So they're breaking in, and we just gotta go inside and stand on the raiding thing for 5 seconds. Oh no, there's a trap. Let me just place TNT. Oh no, he found me. Well, I'm going to try to break back in, and I'm going to speed this up because it's probably going to take a while. Just raid someone's base, and I'm pretty sure this is the raid thing, so stand on it for 5 seconds. There we go, I didn't raid anyone, but I defended my base while it was being raided, so I got the badge. That is how to get all AJ Striker Week 2 crates in the Roblox Metaverse Champions event, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, like the video, join my Discord server linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and linked in the description is a playlist called Roblox Metaverse Champions Guide. It has all my other videos on this event on it, so if you want to see how to get the other crates, then check that out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.